Hi guys, this is Mary from Cards TV, and I have another Valentine's card for you today, and this time I used the Doodle Charms cartridge. And this is just a little simple card. The little mailbox says sending you love, and inside Happy Valentine's Day. This is a 4 1/4 by 5 1/2 inch card. The red mat is 4 by 5 1/4, and the patterned paper mat is 3 3/4 by 5. I cut my sentiment, sending you love, on the computer, or I printed it on the computer and cut it out. And I used the Curls font for that, and also for Happy Valentine's Day inside. But I cut the little hearts and the mailbox and the little letter and the little flag using Doodle Charms. The post I just freehanded myself. But the little mailbox you'll find on page 87 in your manual. And you're going to cut this part of the mailbox in gray at 2 inches. And I've already cut that out. Then you're going to hit shift and cut this part of your mailbox in white, also at 2 inches, and then again in red at 2 inches. And that's so you can get the outside of your mailbox and also the red flag. Then the letter is on page 86. There it is right there. And I cut the letter at 1 inch out of a kind of a cream colored cardstock. And then I hit shift and cut the little red heart also at 1 inch. Now the heart up here in the corner and the heart down here are also this same heart. This one up here was cut at 2 inches and this one was cut at 3 inches. And as you can see, I've inked around everything with some brown ink, and I've mounted my mailbox and my hearts on some foam tape. But I'm going to show you how to put the little mailbox together. It's not hard at all. First thing I did was ink and chalk around it. This goes really quickly. This just gives your little mailbox some definition. And right here, I don't know if you can see that, where the little flap would normally fold in, I'm going to take some chalk and color that in. If you try to do that with ink, it gets too much ink on the mailbox and it just doesn't look quite right. So we're going to bend that down just a tiny bit, put some chalk in there, and then brush it off with the other end. And now you can see where the little flap goes. Now we're going to do the little letter, and we're also going to use the chalk on the little letter right there where the envelope flap would come down. Just going to bend it just a tiny bit to get the chalk in the little crease there. And I've already glued the little red heart on it with my 2-way glue pen. Brush off the excess, a little bit more on there. And we'll take our brown ink and go around the letter. You want to tuck the little letter inside the mailbox before you glue the outside of the mailbox on. If you do it, put the outside of the mailbox on and you get it too far over, you can't get your little letter in the crease there. So go ahead and tuck your little letter in there. And I like to put it down kind of at an angle. And then we'll take our white cover for our mailbox. We're going to ink it too. This doesn't take any time at all. And we'll use a 2-way glue pen for that. And go ahead and line that up. And see, that's going to be holding your little letter in. Didn't line that up too well, but you get the general idea. And then our little flag, we're going to ink around it. And it's going to go right here. Just line up your edge right there at the top. And there's our little mailbox with the letter inside. And if it's a little bit loose, you can go ahead and put some adhesive on the back to hold it in. And the little, here we go. The little post, I just cut this out. I believe this is 5/8 by 2 inches. And I inked around it too. And it's just some brown. It wasn't on the, or in the manual, but I wanted it to be on a post, so I cut that out. And we'll just glue it on right there. You can see how easy that is to put your little mailbox together, and then just put it on some foam tape and put it on the front of your card. And there you go. Another simple little Valentine using the Doodle Charms cartridge. You guys have a great day, and I thank you so much for coming by and spending some time with me, and I'll see you again soon. Bye now.